up with how I'm going to price it, and still don't have a slick name for that.
Expanding organization, and it needs talented.
So, what is Jamboree?
What is Jamboree? That's a tough question.
Ooh, Jamboree is like so many things in one.
Jamboree is just a place where you have jumper cables that then just charge into people's brains and make them think outside the box, inside the box.
I've got the game and I need camping.
Generosity died ages ago.
It's starting to heat up in this room.
Bring it back, bring it back.
I think entrepreneurship is about creating something and then sharing it with the world.
At Jamboree, we provide an opportunity to practice that entrepreneurial mindset. Search for inefficiencies and then come up with solutions to those inefficiencies.
We're really trying to get them to think entrepreneurially, to broaden their horizons, to start seeing opportunities, to understand the possibilities of that sort of approach.
We are trying to link individuals to opportunities that can grow that sort of confidence and mindset.
The Jamboree is about meeting every candidate fellow where they're at. So whether they haven't even formed an idea yet, but they're wanting to, or whether they have a fully developed idea and just need to put in final tweaks in order to pitch it, anybody has a space to grow their idea.
A lot of people think that you need to be born an entrepreneur. You can learn to do it the same way that we learn how to write, how to read, but it requires passion, it requires a purposefulness.
We're encouraged to take the market early, so that's basically what's going down right now. I've been trying to lobby a few comrades to really get in touch with the application which we created, Math Hot Seat, which is bound to revolutionize mathematics here in South Africa.
You should think that your idea is so awesome that after you pitch it correctly, if they don't see it, they're the ones losing out.
There's some fantastic ideas out there. A good diversity of ideas.
An early warning system that detects any STDs. Copper Campus. A top-down role-playing game.
Drive-through grocery store.
The world's first entrepreneurship league.
Natural products for our natural hair.
The Shaker Maker.
A new television show.
The vehicle safety feature.
Pearl bottle.
Afrocentric music streaming service.
Lithium battery-powered diesel switch timer.
How Jamboree works is that you have those who are going to pitch and give you an idea, and then you also have those who are going to go in and then tell them what they think about the idea.
Let's do this.
Quick demonstration. If you look all over.
So for as long as I've been at Jamboree, I've been pitching an idea. This year I've decided to experience the other side of the thing and actually give people advice and insight into their ideas, and it's been really cool so far.
So right now we're going through open space, which is when everyone is waiting for people to come contribute to their ideas. So I've been walking around and pitching in where I can.
I'm usually a guy that's going around to different groups, just listening in on conversations, trying to critique. Of course, I have my own ideas and things, but at the moment, I just like to contribute.
I have a number of ideas in my head, but I don't know if this is the right environment to kind of pitch them.
I think a good strategy is to bring something tangible with you. Once you give someone a tangible product, they can understand your vision much more than if you're just speaking to them or showing them videos.
I mean, the best thing about Jamboree is you start seeing really good ideas, but also people that are able to pitch themselves.
So I want us to get a bit kinky.
Come to me and I will show you how to log in to the future.
Now, our profit. I'm sorry, the screen is not big enough here.
So even though I hadn't really submitted something, I'm feeling kind of excited, and I feel that I'll be able to submit something now. So I've just pitched my idea, and we'll see where it goes from there.
Being able to get multiple viewpoints from a very diverse community is definitely the biggest drawing point for me.
Can I throw something at you as a user feedback?
Yeah.
Right, the pink room is where the candidate fellows come through, and they've got half an hour with two entrepreneurs, and the entrepreneurs coach them and coax this into something with a little bit more structure and help them get ready for the final pitch to a panel of potential investors.
I've had a number of interesting conversations, and a lot of good ideas were thrown around, and I certainly think that these ideas can't die here. They need to be taken forward.
So how the voting works is that you invest in the top 3 ideas. We're given a virtual 100,000 Rand and you split it according to how viable you think the business idea is.
I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest, but I've got the presentation in my head. Being nervous doesn't really help you get anywhere. So.
I woke up this morning feeling absolutely terrible and I considered pulling out of the pitching. My mom was like, no, you can't do that. So, you know, mothers know best, so I have to pitch, clearly.
I think right now there's a lot of excitement. This is the day where a lot of the candidate fellows see what the top 10 great ideas are, be inspired by them.
Pitching is exciting.
After practicing, I'm feeling much better. At the end of the day, it's just presenting your idea, opening up to criticism and opening up to new ways of thinking about it.
Here is a clip. Oh no. Can you press play there? Just go down, scroll it down. Yes. No. Okay, anyway, forget about it.
Me and Richard have been working for 2 years to try find the leaking tap of electricity.
There's lots of bad reasons to start a company, but there's only one good, legitimate reason. It's to change the world.
Brilliant presentation, stunning recovery when the clip didn't work.
Dominic, I'm pretty stumped. I don't really have many questions.
Cool, thank you. When you're ready to go to the market, I'll be one of your first customers.
This is to a person that probably wasn't going to put his idea out there. Harold.
The amazing thing is I stepped out of my comfort zone for a second and something great happened from it. And I feel that was really profound and that's something that I'm going to take forward.
We came here wanting a little bit of help from people, possibly just to get some investors interested. We had absolutely no sights on this happening and we're really excited.
I'm very happy to have come third. I'm feeling very consistent. It's the second time I've pitched, second time I've come third. But you know, hey, worse things than consistency.
Jamboree as always exposes you to all the other fellows, the ones who in many ways sharpen the blade. Just have people ask you questions, you may think you know it all, but you definitely don't.
Being amongst all the fellows, being amongst the spirit that has been ignited in this fellowship and in this foundation, it just reminds you of your dreams and of your visions that you had.
And just having all of these fresh ideas, innovations, fresh questions was just, it challenged my thinking.
And it's really just using who you are and what you care about to start something that could fail, but you still learn anyway.
Just try it. Take it out there. You'll never know. Maybe it'll fail, maybe it'll work. If people like it, then you're going to have a lot of inspiration to take that further.
When I look back at that Jamboree, I had, very experienced judges who believed in my idea, and I also had a whole lot of intelligent students who also bought into the idea. And with that behind me, I believe that it gave me the momentum to really kick things off, and I haven't looked back ever since.